Hello Internet and the people of Facebook, my name is Aaron, and this is a video series that I'm going to start right now. Many of you are friends with Henry fuck. Most of you who are friends with Henry know that every week he does this little spiel where he goes on his, everything that's happened to him this week and he gives his little thoughts and viewpoints, and I'm going to totally rip him the hell off right now. Shouts out to Henry though. The reason for this is that not only because I like the look of my face and the sound of my voice, but because most of the people that are seeing this are from Alabama, and like myself went to public school in Alabama, and like myself probably can't read. So this is why I'm doing it in a video audio format rather than typing it out like Henry does. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and try and get the show on the road. If you notice I'm talking a little bit faster than I usually am, is because I'm trying to get these videos within like a 3 to 5 minute range. So I'm not trying to take up too much of y'all's precious time. Anyway, let me start off. I'd like to give a big shout out and a big thanks to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. That was really cool, y'all, and to all the people that I saw on my birthday after I got off work. It was really cool chilling with y'all. I had a great time. Really took the sting off being 25 because I feel old as fucking dirt right now. So that was really cool. There's a lot of things I've learned over this past year, and being on this planet for a quarter century, I think it's my solemn duty as an old fart to give advice to the younger generation. So take it as you will. Relationship advice. It's a hard thing to give, and it's a hard thing to take, especially when the person giving it to you has never had a successful relationship or is in a relationship that they're not happy in. I know this seems kind of like a dumb moment, but it took me 24 years to realize this, so I don't know, maybe I'm just an idiot. Mutual respect is probably the most important thing with any relationship, whether it be romantic or otherwise. If you don't respect and trust the person that you're with, chances are they're probably not going to respect and trust you, so keep that in mind. Another thing that's very, very important, don't keep secrets. I'm just going to pause and let y'all think about that one for a second. Don't keep secrets. It's really hard to dig yourself out of a hole when you keep tossing dirt on top of yourself, so keep that in mind when you're about to think of a lie. Just saying. Moving on to something a little bit more lighthearted. I've been listening to a lot of my Pandora stations lately, and they've introduced me to a couple of new bands that I like. Not necessarily new, but new to me. The first one was Band of Horses, really a ethereal-sounding soft rock band with some really introspective lyrics. Kind of remind me of a sort of Explosions in the Sky mixed with a little bit of Moving Mountains, but without the ethereal lyricless cacophony of the former and without the heavy bass and drum leads of the former. Another band was Scary Kids Scaring Kids. Now, I will admit I haven't dwelled entirely into their catalog, but for the couple songs that I did hear from them, it kind of reminded me of a cross between Deftones, Finch, and Thursday. Not necessarily in that order, but it was pretty cool. So, the day before my birthday, Nico came back to Huntsville, which was really cool. We all love Nico. That's our boy. And, we're all going to cherish the time that he's here, and we're probably going to get really drunk when he decides to move back to Arizona in like 2 or 3 weeks. So, shouts out to Nico. Okay. I've been dwelling on this one for a while. I figured I'd go ahead and get it out here. NBA playoffs have been in full swing this last week, maybe the week before, and not only do I know this because the only channels on my TV that I know are ESPN and ESPN2, but if I did know any other channels, I'd probably just write them off as shit programming, go back to watching fucking college baseball or something. But this whole Donald Sterling incident that happened this last week, I've been listening to the Paul Feinbaum show. I don't know if y'all do that. It's on 97.7 FM. And I realized that older white people don't like the NBA. Well, not don't like, they hate the fucking NBA. And I draw issue with this because people say, they say that baseball's too boring, they don't like hockey, but they really specify that they hate the NBA. Like, they really, really fucking hate the NBA. And I can say this not with any proof, but I can say with a clear conscience, these people don't have a problem with the NBA. Their problem is with black people. And more specifically, gifted black people who make millions and millions of dollars making from a game that was invented by white people in the fucking 1800s. And I got a stat right here. 78% of NBA players are black, yet more than 95% of owners of NBA teams are white. There's only 2 colored owners in the league. That's the Charlotte Bobcats, Michael Jordan, and the friggin' Indian guy that owns the Sacramento Kings. So why are these bigots mad when white people are still calling the shots? I don't know, it just confused the hell out of me. Anyway. Before I end, I would like to give a special shout out to the barista at the Starbucks in the new Kroger on University named Jordan. On my birthday, I went in there to get a cup of coffee, and she thought that I was going to my high school prom. Now, I've had a really big internal struggle with this, saying, oh, fuck, I'm old, I'm getting up there in age. And she thought I was like 18. So that made me fucking feel great. I really appreciate it, Jordan. Shouts out to you. Well, that's all I got for this first video. Leave in the comments if you'd like to see more of these, or if I should just, shut up or fuck off, preferably both in either order. Oh, and Taylor, love you.